It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Two Chefs Brewing Company and Frontaal. And it's a can of their Grain is King 5 grain double IPA coming in at 8.5% ABV in a 330 milliliter can. Look at this. Isn't that exciting? I'm excited. I love a double IPA, but a 5 grain double IPA. 5 grains. This should effectively be one of the most terrific, high ABV, balanced double IPAs that we've ever reviewed on the channel. Without further ado, let's get it out into a glass. Oh, and see what we get. Five grains. Now, I've had some beers that actively promote or advertise the fact that they have so many grains in the beer. I've had a beer, I think it was from Siren Craft Brew, probably about 5 or 6 years ago now, where they advertised it as a 12 grain beer. And I remember drinking that beer thinking, oh my goodness me, this is one of the most wonderful things I've ever put my lips to. 12 grains. It was just so complex, so much going on with the hops and everything else they add to it. Then on top, it was wonderful. So I got high expectations for this beer. When a brewery says 5 grains, I think they mean business. They mean business. Look at this beer. Look at that 5 grains. You can see it in the head. You can see that 2-finger head that's not going anywhere. It's sticking around. You can see the beer's got really good body to it. Nice levels of carbonation. It's a hazy, amber coloured, light amber coloured beer. Let's get the aroma. Oh, yes! Oh my goodness me, wow. Just balanced, just super juicy. Juiciness from the hops, but then a lovely balance from all of that malt in the beer. That smells great. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Oh, Stone the Crows. Stone the Crows, what a beer. Marmalade on rye. A marmalade-y, lovely orange, juicy, biscuity, bready, spicy, peppery, little bit of bitterness on the back end. Oh, that's wonderful. That is absolutely wonderful. Little kick of a warmth from the alcohol sliding down the neck into the pit of the stomach. Oh, what a beer. Look at the lacing. Look at the lacing on the glass. But I tell you what's super impressive about the beer, even though they've made it 8.5% ABV and added 5 grains, they've also made it super drinkable, super refreshing, super drinkable. It's hard to imagine, apart from that warming, you get that warming sensation where the beer slides down the throat into the pit of the stomach there. You get a sense of that kind of alcohol by volume, but you don't really get a sense of that alcohol by volume in the taste. It's more bready and biscuity and hoppy. It hides that 8.5% ABV so well. So well in the beer. Just want to kind of just let my shoulders go, you know. Let the shoulders go, relax. What a fabulous beer. Two Chefs Brewing Company are based in the Netherlands. I think, oh, what did they say? I think it's Amsterdam or... brewery. Oh no, actually it's brewed at Brouwerij Frontaal. So it's a collaboration with Two Chefs Brewing Company. My mistake. Brouwerij Frontaal, and they're based in Breda. Breda. Now, my apologies on that one, because I thought it was two chefs that were based in Amsterdam. So I didn't do my research on where Breda is. So that could either be in the Netherlands or it could be in Belgium. So my honest apologies on that one, where these guys are based. But what absolutely makes up for my utter idiocy, if you like, of not knowing where this brewery is that the beer is tremendous. It's absolutely wonderful, wonderful beer. Now I'm able to really roll the beer around in the glass and get the aroma. It just pumps at you. It's just kind of like the aroma is massive. Grapefruit, passion fruit, mango, citrus. Oh, it's beautiful. Bready, biscuity. Let's talk about the balance of the beer then, that we were talking about earlier on. So those 5 grains, they're giving off like a marmalade on rye. I'm sure it has rye in the beer. A spicy pepperiness with a bitterness on the back end with the hops. Loads of hop flavour in the middle. But to begin with, you have this light, toasty, grainy, very light. I mean, like rye bread or crackers, like a dark Jacob's cracker with a bit of it's got a bit of burn on it, burnt Jacob's cracker kind of taste, and it just that over there, that sweetness over there with the cracker bread, and then you're going over there to the pepperiness and the spiciness on the back end, and you've got all that kind of wonderful hop stuff going on in the middle, the passion fruit, the mango, the grapefruit, the orange peel, the fleshy blood orange. It just leaves you kind of mesmerised. What a beer. Right, so I'm going to give you the hops. It's Simcoe, Nelson Sauvin, Chinook, and the yeast is US04. Beer for thought, they say. Right, I'm going to rate this. One. What a fabulous, fabulous beer. I think I've had a couple of beers from Frontaal before. I've definitely tried some of the Two Chefs Brewing Company stuff. I've had some of their beer recently, actually. So that's going to be on the channel soon. But rating for this one. Grain is King 5 grain double IPA at 8.5% ABV. I like that beer enough to give it a Stone the Close 9 out of 10. It's a 9 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! Cheers.